In the last lesson, we were learning to use some shapes. And so I want to step that up a notch because we're going to use some shapes to make an animal, and some shapes to make another shape ultimately. So I started off with this sphere. I'm going to add another sphere for the head. Work on a triangle. I don't want that to be orange, but I do want my triangle to be orange. So I just added the triangle first. Kind of working on making a duck or a chick. I can even use one of the elements we didn't use in the last lesson is the line. Give some orange legs. I don't love how thin this line is, so we also learned that I can adjust some of the properties by changing some of the settings over here. I actually just copied this line to make a second one. Thought I did. And I want this leg to be in a slightly different position. I also want this leg to be behind the body. So to change this leg to be in a slightly different position, I'm just going to drag one of the anchor points, and then to make it go behind the body, I'm going to go to Modify, Arrange, and Send Backward. It did send it backward, but not far enough. So I'm going to go back to the same place and send backwards. Let me try send to back. And that sends it all the way back behind this original circle. So the order in which you place these on the screen, so this was first, second, third, fourth, then this would have to go backward, backward, backward 5 times to be all the way in the back because it was the 5th object created. But you can rearrange these objects. I'm going to send the nose back to this beak back. So I'm going to go to Arrange, Modify Arrange, and Send to back. So now it's behind the face. So it looks like I have a leg in front and a leg in back. I'd love for you to use shapes to continue developing this duck or this bird. I am going to add something a little unique here for the wing, and I am going to give it the yellow fill, but it blends right in. So I'm actually going to add a border. We did this last time too. A little bit of a border. And we're going to do something specific with this wing in the next lesson. So I just want the wing there for now. We'll edit that a little bit. And I'm going to go to Save to Cloud as, I'm going to call this duck and hit Save. And it's saving. So what I'll tell you to go ahead and add details to, I'm going to add some feet. I'm going to add an eye to my duck, and we'll join up in the next tutorial.